Live from the Dunkin Latte Lounge.
Welcome to the virtual Dunkin Latte Lounge. It's Shelly Rome. Today we are joined by an artist from Northern California who has a very cool backstory, which he is going to share with us. First, I want to get into your name. Kid the Band. Are you Kid and the Band? Tell me a little bit about that.
I'm Kid the Band. The band was kind of an ironic name anyways. It started originally with my brother and I, like a few years ago. And so Kid is like the first two letters of my brother's name, Kyle, and then D, so that's Kid. We had Kid and just didn't feel like complete. And I was just like, nah, I need something else. I was just like, let's add the band. And so that stuck. And then he ended up kind of parting ways a few years ago, and I kept the name. So now it's even more ironic that it's just like me. But I feel like, I've endeavored to kind of make it more of a community thing. And the people who follow me, for sure. So, yeah.
Cool. I like it. Okay, so tell me about your musical background. So you're a singer-songwriter, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I originally, I grew up playing drums in my family's church, and I never thought I'd be a musician. I wanted to play baseball. That's really what I wanted to do. And then kind of when I was going into high school, like baseball was no longer like a thing I could do. And so that's when I kind of dove more into music. And then around like kind of 18, when I left and started to figure out what I wanted to do, I kind of realized music was like the thing that could be like my motivation to get out of bed every day. So, yeah.
So let's talk about your background because it's very extensive. How did you get started in music?
I wasn't really allowed to listen to any music that was not Christian or like worship music. So, I loved music still. I mean, like the first music I was around was like Black gospel music. And so, but then when I like left and started to kind of like figure me out, I dove into all kinds of music. And I basically just kind of caught up on everything. Like I didn't know who Kanye West was till I was like 16. And then it was just like, there's so much out there. I wanted to listen to it all. So I just dove into like alternative music. I dove into hip hop. I dove into whatever was on the radio. So it was just trying to kind of experience all of it.
So where do you get your musical inspiration from? What inspires you?
Yeah, man. I mean, musically, like I said, like kind of like Black gospel was the first influence. And then I really love like 90s alternative music. I love like bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love like kind of like alternative hip hop. I love like the Gorillaz, which was kind of like, the early 2000s thing. So just like, I really love a lot of that stuff. But I think like now, like music is so like cross genre, and it's just like everybody's pulling from everybody. So it's just, I feel like that's cool. And I'm thankful to be a part of music during that time, just because I love everything. And just the way that I got in music, like when I started listening, was just like to everything. I didn't have any like outside influence. Like, I wasn't listening to the radio, or I wasn't listening, like, I wasn't like, I don't want to say like impacted by something. Like I was just like, there's all the music out there. Let me just start sorting through it and like trying to make sense of it.
Well, we got to ask, because you are here with us in the Dunkin Latte Lounge, if you could share a Dunkin, well, not share, because you would each have your own latte, but if you could have a latte, sit with somebody while drinking your own lattes, dead or alive, who would it be? Who would you want to, grab coffee with and just, I don't know, pick their brain?
Probably Heath Ledger's Joker.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. Can I join? I just want to be a fly on the wall and in that meeting. I just want to like watch YouTube like talk. That'd be awesome, because that'd be awesome. Anyway, so where can people find you on social media?
KYD, the band, everywhere, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, wherever you want to like find me, I probably am there.
All right. And if you're going to share this video, or you want to watch it again and again, or you want to watch all the other performances and interviews, make sure you check the hashtag Dunkin Latte Lounge, or you can, of course, hit up the website at dunkinlattelounge.com. All right, well, I think it's that time where I let you take over and do what you came to do and perform a couple of your songs. Kid the Band, take it away.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm Kid the Band, and this first song is called Corridors. I wrote it because I feel like I've made permanent places in my mind, what feel like permanent places for the people and experiences that have been sources of pain in my life. So yeah, I hope you connect with it. It's like a prison in my head. Some days I can't get out of bed. If I could, I'd let you go, but it's out of my control. It's like a prison. I'm here, but you're not, and I stayed while you moved on. And no matter where I go, I'm stuck between these four walls, and I can't stop reliving, walking through your corridors in my mind, caught in the feeling, walking through your corridors in my mind. The night you put me on a ledge, just down the hallway to the left. Each night is like the night before, yeah, but you know I can't shut the door. The night you put me, I can't stop reliving, walking through your corridors in my mind, caught in the feeling, walking through your corridors in my mind, 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 your corridors. I'm here, but you're not, and I stayed while you moved on. And no matter where I go, I'm stuck between. You know I can't stop. No, walking through your corridors in my mind, caught in the feeling, walking through your corridors in my mind, your corridors in my mind, your corridors in my mind. It's like a prison in my head, yeah. Some days I can't get out of bed. If I could, I'd let you go, but it's out of my control. Your corridors in my mind. So when I was a kid, my family actually lost everything in the 2008 crash, and our house got foreclosed on, had to take the cars back to the bank, had to sell practically everything. And that experience really impacted me, and it taught me a lot. Mainly that money and things kind of come and go, and if you place happiness and fulfillment in those things, then they can come and go too. And most importantly, the people that you have in your life that you love and the experiences you have together, that's what life's all about. And so that realization is hitting me harder than ever this year, and that's what this song is. It's called Make It in America. I remember my dad taking both of his cars back. I remember losing our house, the one we had in the cul-de-sac. I remember those clothes we sold in the yard for some cash, some cash. Maybe those 3 lines are the reason I am obsessed with things that I don't have and wish that I could possess. If I think about it too much, it's sad that I get depressed, depressed. But when my body dies, my body dies, I can't save a thing. When my soul flies, when my soul flies, I can't take one thing. Why do I try so hard to make it in America every which way, but I'm running in place when my whole world is standing right in front of me? Why do I fight so hard for things wrapped in material? Everyone that cares, I let slip away, and all my worth is laying right here next to me. And what if I get rich just to have the same problems that I got right now? I need to learn how to solve them. What if money is time? Then I better spend all of it. All of it. Why do I try so hard to make it in America every which way, but I'm running in place when my whole world is standing right in front of me? Why do I fight so hard for things wrapped in material? Everyone that cares, I let slip away, and all my worth is laying right here next to me. When my body dies, my body dies, I can't save a thing. When my soul flies, when my soul flies, I can't take one thing. Why do I try so hard to make it in America every which way, but I'm running in place when my whole world is standing right in front of me? Why do I fight so hard for things wrapped in material? Everyone that cares, I let slip away, and all my worth is laying right here next to me. A little while ago, my wife actually lost her grandpa pretty unexpectedly. And I remember we got a heads up that he was going into the hospital, but it was supposed to be for something pretty minor. And then like a day or two later, I remember watching her get a phone call that basically the other person was saying, hey, he took a turn for the worse, and you need to drop whatever you're doing and get here today because it looks like he's going to pass away. And I just remember I had gone through something out of the blue like that, but it was the first time watching the person I love most go through it, and there wasn't a single thing I could do about it, and that was really tough for me. But I learned that sometimes I think when people go through something, the only and really best thing you can do for them is just to be there for them and go through it with them. So this last one's called I'll Stay. I don't know what I should do. I don't know the words to say, but if you say you want me to, I'll stay. I can't fix what you're going through, I can't make it go away, but if you say you want me to, I'll stay. Saw you try to end the call, yeah, I could hear them giving you the worst news. I don't know why people leave or where they go when they do, they just do. Standing there in front of you as your world is going down, break down. Wish that I could take away or trade you places in this pain and these doubts. But if you feel like you're alone, I can be alone with you. We don't ever have to leave this room. I don't know what I should do, I don't know the words to say, but if you say you want me to, I'll stay. I can't fix what you're going through, I can't make it go away, but if you say you want me to, I'll stay. I won't ever say don't worry. That doesn't make the hurt less. I won't pretend I know the answer, like I don't feel the same in my chest. But if you feel like you're alone, I can be alone with you. We don't ever have to leave this room. I don't know what I should do, I don't know the words to say. But if you say you want me to, I'll stay, yeah, yeah. I can't fix what you're going through, I can't make it go away. But if you say you want me to, I'll stay. I don't know what I should do, I don't know the words to say. But if you say you want me to, I'll stay.
Live from the Dunkin Latte Lounge.